Let's do this. Let's fucking go. Chad, I'm
All
super
right,
excited
here we
in case
go.
you can't tell. Here we go, and here's why. I have to
No,
show it to you.
can't tell at
You
all.
can't tell at all. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our
Woo!
first Rhode Island of the event. It's like they were listening. I love everything. I'm totally talking about this lineup. Let's go. Oh, super excited. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sleeping Giant. It's game 2 of this best of 3 series between CL and AYAYA, our last 2 remaining teams from Asia and China, respectively. Let's have a look at the AYAYA lineup. Let's start off with Sarah here in a Lushun, running Dazzle and RPF. Prey Q in a Hull. Somebody's been taking rain lessons, Zaf. And then Yichu sticking with that daring, the old dependable. Backed up by a Svea Moyu. Okay, fairly standard build there. Nothing that leaps out at me. BYF and a Zhao going for first full school bus camo here. And rocking unique upgrade. And then Howden Liu, that's Muon with unique upgrade. And our first Rhode Island of the tournament, Zaf. I am so excited. I love this boat. She packs radar. She packs speed boost. She packs heals. A whole bunch of 14-inch guns. This is a great ship. Excited to see that. Talk to me about CL's lineup here in red.
Yeah, and looking at his build, he's gone for brisk as well as the other 2-point anti-air skill. So he's giving up one of the 3-point health skills, either basics or improved repair party readiness.
Love it.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the south. We've got Luna and Nadelny again, Maruku in a Ragnar again. Eminon is now in an Henri 4. This is with Honore as captain. Lemon is in a Brennis with Honore. Xbox is now in a Prince Van Aranye. Gdansk, we have got Fatsy and the Gdansk again. And then finally, Lamos Venezia. I think he's going to the wrong... he's going to the next battle or something. He's already going to the corner.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see how this works out. This is going to be really interesting, Zaf. We've seen teams keep playing Sleeping Giant in different ways. This Delny Ragnar push through mid is fairly traditional. I don't think that's going to surprise anybody. How in here, right? I've got these guys, right? And they're very clearly making a run. But then what is Team Green doing at the top of the map? Hull daring Svea over here on the 9-10 line? I got no idea what's going on over there. That feels like too much firepower for that flank. The Zhao and the Rhode Island look like they're going to stick behind the island. This poor Lushun's going to go out here by himself? Surely not.
I mean, so the thing about Lucian is he's got that really nice hydro range. So that comes in handy. He's already using it. I'm sure they know the Delny's just going to get an A cap for free because he's got engine boost. As far as the 8, 9, 10 line area, I think what AYAYA is planning on doing is pushing these ships down, finding one ship and executing it. The Hull, obviously, if they run into a cruiser, the Daring, if they run into a destroyer, and Svea, well, he's just Svea. He can turn around and kite if he needs to.
Well, they're going to have a hard time, the three of them, that crew executing a Venezia. That's just not really going to be a thing.
It's almost the one thing they don't want to run into because of the sap and everything. Will just tear up all 3 of those ships. So yeah, it kind of feels bad, that decision, but we'll see how CL is able to utilize these ships to make this work for them.
Early torpedo salvo draws nothing. Luna's torpedoes easily picked up by Sarah's Hydro and Niente. The Rhode Island now turning in.
If you look at Muon's position, he's very, very aggressive forward.
I love this. I saw him taking this inside line, and I was wondering why, and now that I see him bombing the Prince Orangi, I get it.
Yep. And Moyu Svea already coming under Venezia fire. See, there's that sap. He don't care. He'll just do the damage.
Yeah, I don't think this push down the 9-10 line is going to do them any good. I think they're going to have to pull these ships out and go somewhere else with them, personal opinion.
We'll find out with Muon's Howden Liu there. He does have the chance to, they won't get, that line won't get entrapped, basically. So, yeah, we'll see. But CL already grabbing the A cap, of course. Now you got Sora backing in with his Lucian just as his Hydro expires.
Yeah.
Kind of feels bad there.
I mean, they're going to pick him up on a Ragnar radar, but who's going to have shots? Ragnar has no shots.
Nobody will.
Delny has nothing. Maybe one of the Henris. I think he's out of range for the Gdansk, who's now spotted. Oh, yeah. Okay, nope. The Gdansk is in range.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ragnar's moving out to where he will have shots. But the Ragnar
Gdansk
radar
opening up now.
The Ragnar radar is going to expire. And then what are you going to do? You can't spot him anymore.
Nope. But it's going to push him off the cap and ensure point gain for them.
He's going to slide a little closer to the island, which I get.
PVO just slapped PreQ's hull. I'm waiting for Lamo to turn his guns and get in on this too, but he's looking somewhat elsewhere.
Yep, PreQ getting beat up a bit here, pinned between Venezia and PVO.
Yeah.
PVO definitely got his guns looking over his port side there. Now taking a shot, an AP shot at the Svea. Getting nothing, bouncing it all.
No, I would have liked to have seen him keep focusing on the hull, even if he had AP in the barrels.
Well, PreQ went dark.
Just get this ship down.
He didn't have any shots there.
Mm-hmm.
A now contested. About a 90-ish point lead here for CL in the early going. Both destroyers sitting in the A cap saying, nah, I'm not going to let you have this.
Yep. But we've got an Henri going into the Thunderdome, Raptor. Check that out.
I saw that. Emanon making the turn here, headed into Thunderdome. Should be able to eventually, if he wants, push Saraz Lushun out either via proxy spotting or similar.
Batsy's in a bit of trouble. Forced to make Inky and run away.
A spot of trouble, as the Brits might say.
Oh, there's the radar catching Daring.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yichu's a little caught out over there. At least he's already turning around and retreating, but he's going to be stuck in this radar for a bit. Now, Fat himself got picked up on the surface.
Svea radar.
Oh, it's Svea radar. And now
Svea
he's getting slapped around.
Mm-hmm.
Yichu doing
Versus DCP.
Yichu doing a good job of dodging there, but some more shells coming in for Fat. 420.
This will do it.
They're going to get him.
Yep.
All right. First kill goes to AYAYA. That closes the gap in score to about 10, 12 points here until CL starts to tick it up again. Do you think that opens up the C cap to them, Zath?
Well, you can see Maruku is already rotating to go and fill that gap. And you've got Eminon's Henri sitting there as well, trying to get some chip damage into whatever he can shoot. I think the bigger question is, you got the Rhode Island now. You can see him starting to work into the A cap. Is he going to come and just shoot Eminon in the face?
I mean, they can see the Delny and the Henri. They know exactly where both of them are. They know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just charge them with a Rhode Island. You know, too many torpedoes. Too many pocket nukes, as we say. You may not have to,
Delny's getting in position.
Yichu's Daring, working the edge of the C cap over here. Able to step into it if he wants to, and he's going to. So you don't really need the A cap. You don't have to worry about holding it. You can just worry about, how do I say, keeping those points from ticking up. There we go.
Yeah, if you're AYAYA, right.
Yeah. In fact, Snowy realizing, yeah, there's no point in me sitting here risking my ship to a Delny charge. Forget this.
Yep.
Which is exactly...
Right as it looks like... Yep.
Looks like the plan.
This feels bad.
Well, maybe not bad. I mean, he's taking a ton of punishment to make this play. And the Rhode Island is going to clap him for another 6 or 8K because that's what Rhode Island does. Luna's not going to survive to make this play at all.
No, that's why I said this feels bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
Even if Sarah dies, even if you lose Sarah for this play, you've successfully protected the battleship, and they do. I still think that's a worthwhile play.
Yeah, for AYAYA, I think it was a bad idea for CL.
I agree. And so now Now, in my mind, you could theoretically push the Henri if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't do it while the Delny was there.
CL has realized they absolutely have to somehow get C back, so they're working towards it. Almost Venezia now. Focus target.
Yeah, Venezia finally starting to look a little worse for wear. Slowly, inexorably losing his 3-on-1 fight here against this Hull, Svea, and Daring combo.
Mm-hmm. There's a sticky fire. Two. That might do it. He's got to make his inky. There he goes.
Almo trying to heal through this, but his DCP still 30 seconds away. A few more shells falling in. If he's on a double fire, he's out.
That's it.
Okay,
one of them just expired.
The stern fire went out, but they land a few more shells. He's definitely going to die in there.
Not yet.
Whoa!
Fires out. Fires out.
Wow!
115
HP.
I love how AYAYA just kept shooting. At least PreyQ did. Trying to make it work. They know he's extremely low now.
It's charge number 2 time here as Lemons Brennis is now making the charge on Snowy Wind.
Huh?
Check it out. Does Brennis have torpedoes?
I don't think so.
Well, we're apparently going to find out. Maybe he's just trying for the ram.
Nines.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there they are. They're in the water already. He's going to take one of these in the bow. Now he's too close. He's too close to get him. Oh, he... Oh!
What the heck?
He tried to bait him. He only takes one in the stern. He's going to flood out. He does end up being a trade.
Okay, well, I guess that's the best you could hope for with that.
Oh, but check out the Henri. He loses to BYF in the Zhao. Goodness gracious. What a mess.
Everything's falling apart for CL.
I can't believe that they managed to keep the Venezia in the game on 115 HP. Now they're running the risk of losing Yuchi here. They need to let him go dark here, and he doesn't. The Ragnar bags him.
Radar is a thing.
AYAYA looked like they were on track to win this game, but 2 unanswered kills. They're still up a ship, but they're down on cap control as the Howden Liu racing across the middle of the map. That's Muon. He should be able to get over there. And now they need to just get the Svea and Hull out. Just get them out. Shut your guns up and run, fellas. They're trying to bag the Ragnar. Even Muon's chipping in. Okay. AYAYA down 30 points. Steps onto the A cap here. Plenty of time on the clock. No danger of the map expiring. Oh, there we go. They finally let PreyQ go dark. I'm betting that the Svea will his will expire here in a moment when his gun bloom disappears. Double
he's making
fire
inky and smoking.
Double fire on Svea with that last salvo.
Of course.
He goes to a smoke and a heal immediately. They want to try and pick up the Ragnar kill here. They're probably going to get it. They do.
Yes, they are.
So, all right. Score change, and now there's only 45 seconds left. Only 2 ships left in the game for CL. This is looking like a 2-0 sweep, although, wow, the Svea just gets clapped by something. The bombs, I think. And he's on a triple fire now.
He's definitely going to burn out. Definitely going to burn out. 20 seconds.
No!
And doesn't matter.
Not in time.
They get the PVO quickly enough.
They burn down. They get the Prince Orangi just before he burns down, and that ticks the score over. Wow.
Actually, I have a triple death pick there. Jeez.
Woo!
What a finish.
And of all the people to survive, Zath, the Venezia, who at one point was on 115 HP, is the guy on CL who survives the match.
Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
What a disaster.
For CL, it's a disaster. For
yeah,
AYAYA,
what a great win for AYAYA, though, for sure. For sure.